Well, today we're going to begin our program with not one, not two, but three predictions. Three predictions using these three envelopes, red, white, and blue. Red, white, of course, the colors of the American flag. And I am so very, did I say very? Very thankful to be an American. I am. I don't have to look too far to see how great we have it here in the U.S. Yes, problems, but still a great country. And I'm thankful. You know Oprah? Of course you know Oprah Winfrey. Everybody knows Oprah Winfrey. Oprah encourages us to be thankful. She says, be thankful for the things that you have, and you will wind up with even more. And Oprah goes on to say that if you focus on the things that you don't have, or on the things that other people have, you will never, ever have enough. Oprah encourages us to take a few moments each day and write down the things that we have, the things that we're thankful for. Write it down, hang it up so that you can see it on a regular basis. Because if you do that, it can. And it will change your lives. Change your lives for the better. You see, the more, Oprah, in fact, she said, you can restart your life today, if you choose, just by being thankful. You see, the more you appreciate the things that you are, the things that you have, the more that life will give back to you. Now, as far as myself, I encourage people to lay there in bed just a moment longer. And before you get out of bed, just lay there and think to yourself, what am I thankful for in life? What am I thankful for today? Well, as far as myself, I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to be alive here in the United States with each and every one of you. So thank you for allowing Jean and I to come and spend the next hour with you so that we can celebrate life together and, if you choose, have a lot of fun in the process. So now, let's go ahead and get along with these three predictions. Carol, is it?
Yes.
Carol. I met some of you I don't. It didn't answer. Some of your names I know. Carol, would you do me a favor? Inside of this envelope, I have 4 kings. King of diamonds, king of spades, king of clubs, king of whichever one I didn't mention. I want you just to think of one of those 4 kings, okay? Got it? Good. Now over here, let's, David and, okay? Katir, okay. Would you do me a favor and work together? I want one of you to think of a blue envelope, and one of you to think of a red envelope. And the way to do that, Dave, just think of red or blue. Don't tell me. Got one? Now you have to tell her what color you're thinking, so you can pick the envelope of the opposite color. Okay? Good. Inside of each envelope are 4 kings. King of hearts, king of diamonds, king of spades, king of clubs. King of hearts, king of diamonds, king of spades, king of clubs. Dave, just think of one. Got one? Now I want you to think of the king of the opposite color. So if he's thinking of a black king, I want you to think of a red king, or vice versa. And the only way she can do that is if you tell her the color your king is. Okay? Oh, by the way, Carol, I never asked you if your favorite color was red or blue. What is your favorite color? Red or blue? Blue, okay. Now, you've got 2 kings, 1 king here. Watch what I do. I'm going to take your king out just like this and turn it over and slide it back in. I'm going to take your 2 kings out just like this, turn them over, but watch what I do, Dave. I'm going to take and put your king into her envelope, her king into your envelope, upside down. Wow, for the first time. Carol, what king were you thinking of?
Diamond.
King of diamonds. Get your clappers ready, just in case. One king going the opposite way is the king of diamonds. Woo! Okay. What envelope, Dave, what envelope were you thinking? Blue. And what king were you thinking of?
King of hearts.
King of hearts. Got your clappers ready, just in case? One king going the opposite way. King of hearts. the other envelope, you must have been thinking of a black king. Was it clubs or spades? Spades. Let's see if it's going to be 3 for 3. Got your clappers ready? One king going the oh, it is! King of spades! Woo! 3 for 3. Wait a minute though. Dave, didn't I say I put yours into her envelope and yours into his envelope? If that's true, then this would be red, which it is. Wow. And this would be blue, which it is. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love to say thank you because there is power in gratitude. There really is. In fact, gratitude has been scientifically proven. It has. Let's talk about a few recent studies. I try to say thank you as many times as I can because there's power in there. One recent study showed that people who practice gratitude, they had higher levels of alertness, higher levels of optimism, enthusiasm, determination, higher levels of energy. Another study showed that people who were thankful on a regular basis, they had lower levels of stress. And isn't that good for the ticker? They had less signs of depression. They were more likely to help other people. They were more likely to exercise. And they were more likely to make more progress in their own personal goals. Wow, just by being thankful. And yet another study showed that people who felt thankful on a regular basis often felt more loved. Wow, just by being thankful. Now, gratitude can become a positive habit in our life, but we have to make an effort at it every day. But if we do make an effort at it every day, and if it does become a positive habit in our life, it will, believe it or not, create more abundance in our life. It will. It will create more prosperity in our life. It will. It will give us a better sense of well-being. And believe it or not, it will create more happiness than some of us ever dreamt possible. You know what I'm happy about? You know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful that you picked those very kings that you did. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, because I kind of went out on a limb today. Carol, you picked the King of Diamonds. We found it. And you said your favorite color was blue. Isn't it amazing? We found your king using blue cards. Look closely because not only is that, but how difficult, how amazing was it that your card is the only one that has a red back. Now your two kings, I really went out on a limb for. You see, you picked these two kings. Had you picked any other kings, I would have been in real trouble because I kind of lied to you. I told you that there were 4 kings in each stack. Well, the truth of the matter is I left myself no way out. Had you picked any other king, I would have been in real trouble. All the other cards were not kings at all, but just 2s. Thank you.